Hello, beautiful people. Happy Sunday! I love Sundays. I get to talk to y'all and tell y'all what's going on all this week. First thing first, Mama lost 6 pounds this week, y'all. Like, kudos to Mama. The little effort that we've been making going down the stairs, not parking in handicap, Mama not taking the little scoots. Y'all know the little scoots to be around Myers and Target and Walmart. Mama is getting that. Now she get a buggy. And we walk through Walmart and Myers. We go a little fast, but we are doing the damn thing. And I'm so proud of her. So I have not gotten on the scale yet. I haven't gotten on the scale. I had a doctor's appointment Wednesday, but I also had a training session with the trainer at the gym. And I wanted to go to the gym. I wanted that training session because me being sick for so long, I need to get back in the gym. And when I did do the training session with the guy, oh my gosh. You guys, I was hurting for like 2 days afterwards, but I still kept going to the gym. So that's a good thing. We have not been sick at all whatsoever. Like, no pain. Well, we have pains when we wake up, but once I take my medicine, I'm good. So that is awesome. I'm so happy because this week I have been back to myself. Like, I'm finally getting to enjoy this body that I have. Like, with all this weight going off of it, like, I can enjoy it now. I can do things that I never thought I could do, like walk to the gas station 3 or 4 times a day. Like, I'm doing stupid stuff, but I'm moving. That's what's like keeping me motivated. I am moving. I am around here loving my body, y'all. Like, I have been Instagramming it up. Okay. I didn't get a little big headed and want to show off. I'll show y'all some pictures at the end, so stay tuned to the end and you will see my Instagram pictures. The vitamins we are on this week are the same as usual. The Flintstones vitamin, the vitamin B complex. I'm taking vitamin D that the doctor prescribed for me. I am back on my vitamin shots. I go take that tomorrow. The bariatric calcium chewables. I'm still eating 4 of those a day. What else? That's it for the vitamins. My stomach, like the medicine I'm taking for my stomach is the Carafate, the Privosec, and Omeprazole. That girl getting good. I brought this scale. Okay, I brought this scale. I think I showed y'all this already. The scale you get on, it take your weight, it supposed to take your BM, your water intake, and all that stuff. Well, if you turn it on and you watch it, I know somebody gonna be like, put it on the ground and do it. Well, we're gonna do it right here because y'all set up. But if you turn it on, oh no, I don't want to do it. You ass. Stop moving. Like, I'm just holding it. Put my hand on it. It won't even measure if your feet not on all 3. It will not measure you. But you see how I add calories? So I'm not a big fan of that right now because, like, I step on it and 1 minute it'll say 261.2 and then the next minute it'll be like 259.3. It's like, okay, whatever. Do y'all know they have a drinking game every time I say, So, me and Mom, I like thrift stores now, but me and Mom went to the thrift store the other day, and I've been looking for a Corsica or something to hold my stomach in, and I end up buying this. It's just like a wrap that goes around your stomach, And I was thinking, like, maybe when I was in the store, I tried it on and I put it on and it fit right and it was nice. And I'm like, okay, I can do this. It can go under my shirt. Nobody will ever know I have it on. It was breathable. Everything was good. And it was only like $3. So I couldn't pass that up. When I got home, when I got home, I ended up putting it on and it felt like it was squishing my stomach and everything in my stomach started to hurt. And I'm like, I know that's not, it wasn't too small or, too big or anything like that. It was loose like a pair of underwear. You put a pair of underwear on, you put it over your belly. Yeah, put it over your belly. And it just sit there and lay. That's how that was. But when I put it on, when I got home, it was like squeezing my stomach. And I was trying to think, is it my stomach not done healing yet? Even though I had the ulcers and everything like that, it wasn't hurting where the ulcers were at. You know what I'm saying? Like my ulcer, it hurting all around, like the whole area of my stomach. I didn't know what that was, but I ended up giving that to Mom because she can wear it. Look, she can fit. My boobs went down. I was a 48 triple D. I was a 48 triple D. Now I am a 46 2D. So my boobs shrunk a lot. Like, that's crazy. I went into, I go to this store called the Home Center. They sell, like, everything, like these. This is a sports bra. And I end up buying, which is too small, I end up buying 2 sports bras and, like, a pack of underwear for only, like, $10. I went from a size 13 underwear to a size 10 that is comfortable. Personally, I don't know. Me personally, I have from a size 13 all the way down to a size 9 in underwear because different places sell underwear in different sizes. And it felt like the weight slowed down to me, but it's like shaping up. Like it's pulling tight together and like my arms and stuff are lifting and my stomach is flattening, but it got like that jelly. I have had like this amazing boost of confidence that I don't even know where it came from. I had this boost of confidence. Like I am used to wearing pajamas when everybody when my mom or somebody come over, I go grab my robe or something and try to cover up. Girl, nowadays I'm around here walking around in a sports bra and my and whatever pair of pants I got on, or I'm wearing shorts. Like the confidence level is through the roof, and it feels good. It feels amazing. Like I feel so blessed. But I know like all the drama that I went through with this surgery, it was times, and it was so many times where I was like, I hate this surgery. I can't believe I got this surgery. Like in one of the vlogs, I cried in the car and just was like, I can't believe I did this to myself and all that. But at the end of the day, when it's all said and done and when it's all over, it's like, this was the best thing that could happen to you. This was the best thing that could happen to you right now at this moment. What would be nice is a ring on that finger, just like that. But it's been like once I stopped being sick and learning how to control my sickness and learning how to balance meat and food and everything, it just came out perfect. Food is a bitch. I hate food. I hate smelling food. I hate when my neighbors fucking cook. I have candles everywhere around this house. Like, everywhere. It is like 2 candles in the kitchen. It's candles everywhere. Literally, this is a donut candle. I'd rather smell sweets than smell food, like somebody frying chicken or fish or anything like. I hate food. Like, I hate food. I took everybody who was riding around, and my sister was like, "Can you please stop at Taco Bell? We're starving." I'm like, "Sure, I'll stop at Taco Bell." I stopped at Taco Bell for everybody. We on our way back. I told everybody, do not open their food in the car. That is the biggest thing. You will get put out my car if you eat in my car. And I don't mind like you eating, sweets and stuff like that. I don't care. I just don't want to smell it. And she opened up her taco because she was in the back, and she opened her taco up and started eating it. And I pulled over at the gas station and made her get out. And it was cold. It was raining. And she got out the car. She got out the car and ate her food. But it's like, I cannot be in the car with you when you eating something. I can't do it. I hate food. I can eat something and then be sick in less than 10 minutes. It don't even feel like it, like, get all the way down and hit my stomach. Like, hit the bottom of my stomach. And I'm sick. So, that's still, like, a problem. We still looking for foods that's not going to make me sick. So far, the only thing that's not making me sick is anything that ain't got no meat in it. If it has no meat in it, we're good. I don't know. Because I was sick the other day. Mom made some veggie spaghetti with just like a shitload of vegetables, eggplant. It had eggplant, grilled bell peppers, grilled onions, mushrooms, like a little bit of spaghetti. Then she put some type of sauce on it, some cheese, and put it in the oven. It was so good. It was so good, but I only can eat like a 2-year-old. Not even a 2-year-old. Like, I have this baby doll plate, the Barbie plate I got from the dollar store. I seen somebody on Instagram with it, and I'm like, I gotta try that because I'm wasting a lot of food. And I tried it, and I put it on one of them little baby doll plates. I couldn't eat the whole plate. So food is just like, fuck food. Seriously, I'd rather drink a protein shake, drink up my water, and keep my apple juice. So that's it. The sugar is still a problem. We still battling the sugar. We still poking our hands like crazy. I'm starting to listen to my body. Like, I know when it's time for me to, I'm gonna say, this whole video. Y'all gonna be so drunk and hate me after this. Y'all should have never told me that. Food I hate. I just hate it. There is no excuse about it. I hate it. And I think, like, some days I think it's a mind thing, because some days I can't eat. Like, some days I can't eat. Like, when I went to the gym, I went to the gym Monday for a training session. I came out. I was super hungry. Like, I was so hungry, I felt like I could eat like I used to eat. And that is my problem, because I still have big eyes, as they say, where you still piling stuff up on your plate, but then it's like 1-2 scoops. I don't want no more, and then I'm throwing this big stupid plate in the garbage. But when I got the Barbie plate, it was like I'm still piling shit on the Barbie plate, but not as much. And I'm still doing a 1-2, and then I put it in the microwave. I do not like eating food twice. Like, if I have to eat something twice in one day, I'm not going to eat it. And to keep me from eating like that, like, to keep me from eating 2 of the same things in one day, and from wasting food, I just make my little Barbie plate, like I just said. I eat whatever I can eat, and then I give my plate to my mama. and then she just finished the rest. If I'm eating something, just regardless, and let her throughout, and I can just take like a bite of that and give it to her, and it's like it's enough for both of us, and I'm liking that, and she liking that because she coming down, and I'm not wasting so much food. We are back at the gym full force. I went to the gym this morning. Yay! What else? Clothes are too big. The clothes that I brought are too big. The jeans are too big, and the jeans were a size, it was a size 22 to a 20, and everything is too big. I tried on the size 18. We're good. We can fit at 18, so that is awesome, because my 20s looked like I had, they said diaper booty. So if y'all know what diaper booty is, like you got a diaper on, yeah. So I've been kind of cautious about that. It's like the smaller you get, the more people critique your clothes. And like your style, your hair, your nails, your face, just anything. And I don't know if I just ignored it when I was bigger, or now that I'm smaller, I'm more sensitive to stuff like that. But I didn't notice it. I did not notice it at all, because I would wear sweatpants and t-shirts all winter long. Like, that was my go-to thing. Sweatpants, t-shirts, and hoodies. And I would wear that all winter long. And it's like now, I don't know if it's like I got an eye on me or something, but I'm always getting critiqued about something. Well, you guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. Leave a comment. I respond back to all comments on Sunday, you guys. Sorry, I'm a little late. And I will see y'all. Here goes some not so classy pictures of my confidence. That night I had a little confidence in me. So here goes some pictures of me on Instagram. I hope you enjoy it. Have a good one. Love.